If you're hosting your WordPress website on cPanel today and you have a staging environment, let me tell you what's going to happen. You're going to make a copy from production, where you have your main site, to a staging environment. In that staging environment, you're going to be able to test things, test a new plugin, test a new theme. And then you're going to be able to push those new files, the new theme and the new plugin, to production. No problem. You can do that on cPanel, whether you're hosted with us at Liquid Web or anywhere using cPanel. But what if you wanted to do something different? Well, the current state of affairs today across managed WordPress hosts all over the place is that you can either push files from staging to production, you can push everything, database and files, from staging to production, or you can push a data table, some table in your database, from staging to production. That's about it. But if you really want to make changes in staging while other changes are happening in production, you haven't been able to fix that. That's been a hard problem. A problem that I am happy to say we're very close to delivering as a new feature in our managed WordPress product. Now, the code's done. We're just testing it. We've been testing it for a couple weeks, and it's looking really sharp. Let me tell you what you will be able to do here on our managed WordPress platform that you cannot do on cPanel with us, or really cPanel anywhere else. And that is, you can't do a project like I've had customers do, where they bring a copy of their production to staging. They have 200 articles, and they used to have 20 or 30 categories, and they used to have 50 to 100 tags, and they're going to spend a week editing the categories and tags to bring it down, to make it more useful, to structure the data better. And while they're doing that, someone else is going in and finding an error in a post and making a change. And now they have a change to a post in two places, in staging and production. And you go, well, what do you do then? None of the current none of the current solutions will work. But we have a solution. We have a solution that is listening to all the different parts of your posts in staging and in production. And it will notice that yes, you changed the categories in staging and you changed the slug or the content in production, but those two changes don't actually conflict. And because we're listening and paying attention to both sides of it, we can merge it together. Yeah, I'm talking about a non-destructive pull from production, it pulls it from staging up into production. It's non-destructive, and it actually merges the differences without any UI. We're not going to show you this one has this and this one. It's always going to take your production as the baseline, as the default, the most important one. But when it notices other changes, like that category change to the post, even though there was content change in the post, it will notice that those two things do not actually conflict, and it will update both. All automatically, all when you push a button in production. That's something you can't get on cPanel anywhere. And you can only get it at Liquid Web in our managed WordPress offering.